All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about how you're going to use a manifestations to overcoming your negative thoughts. Okay, so now I know 99% of the people, right, are struggling with this, and one of the most significant challenges that in manifestation process is to overcome negative thoughts patterns. Now, hopefully, that this video is going to help you to understand a bit more how to use manifestations, right, to get rid of your negative thoughts. It's all about changing the mindset. It's all about be able to ruin your self belief, right? Like I just said, ruin your self belief. What is your self belief? That's your all your negative thoughts that you need to get rid of. That you need to ruin your negative self belief. That which is your limiting belief that you can. Now, this limiting belief can act like barrier to what you want to become, right? Or you already became someone that is very negative, so that you need to get rid of that. To address this, various strategy can be deployed. All right. Now let's talk about manifestation plus a power of intent equals to your desire. Manifestation is a process of bringing a set of desire intentions into reality. Okay, so now basically, it's all about focusing your thoughts, belief, and your actions. How you can actually involve all these three things together, right? To align with our energy and attract something positive to come to our life, right? Now, whether it's uh, tangible or intangible experiences or personal transformations. Okay, now power of intent is all about be able to bring to bring it to life, right? Intent got a driving force behind all the manifestation that we are manifesting, right? It's all about clarity, purpose, and a conscious decision. I repeat, it's a conscious decisions that you are going to have it in your thoughts, right? Emotions and action towards a specific goal or an outcome. Okay, so the power of intention lies in its ability to focus on our intention, energy, resources of what we want to manifest, thereby increasing the likelihood of the power intent will most likely going to make things happen. I will explain to that later. It is super powerful, okay? And of course, the desire is what you actually intend, is what you attract, and what you attract is what you are going to become. All right. So your desire. All right. Now it's a process that you're going to go through, right? It's kind of like a achievement to a personal growth, right? Now, it could be related to a lot of experiences that you have, that could be combining, right? Energy, different destinations of where you want to go, right? So we talk about that later. Now, I mentioned about what I intend is what I become, right? So is a thought equals to emotions. Meaning is what you're thinking, right? That involve emotions. Look at the things around you. I want you right now, okay? So while you're listening to this, look at the things around you, around your room, wherever you are right now. Is there anything around you right now being created without a thought? Look at it. Look at the place around you right now. Now, wherever you be, right? Look at the things around me, behind me, right? Is there anything that was created without a thought, right? No. The answer is no. Everything that was created with a thought, it, it started with a vision, it started with an idea, it turns into emotions, and it become reality, right? So now, is what you practice today, like for instance, if you cultivate gratitude, right? Practice gratitude. You can actually shift your focus of what you're lacking in your daily life, right? Now, takes time. Of course, it actually takes times, right? Each day to reflect on the things that you have actually grateful for, okay? No matter how big or how small, okay? So now these things will actually help you to shift a little bit of the focus, okay? Rewire your brain to notice and start to appreciate the positive aspect of your life, thereby reducing the influence of negative thinking pattern. Now, what you intend, you will become. If you intend to have negative, you will become a negative people. Now, what are you going to do today? You're going to do the opposite. Am I correct? If yes, say yes in front of this wheel right now. Okay? You're going to tell yourself, yes, I will become more positive. So I'll become someone positive. Okay? Think about gratitude, right? Because people take things for granted. You think you do not have a better life now, but take a look things around you, right? You have laptop, you have an access to internet, you have fridge at home, you got things to eat, right? You pretty much quite fulfilled with the things that around you. That is something that is allowed you to, restart your life or continue your life, right now. That is gratitude. Okay, so I'm living my life today. I'm feeling really grateful every single day that I'm going to be telling myself and to you, to a lot of people, right? Feeling grateful is the very first steps. Is that regardless where you are, how big or even how small, is to help you to rewire your brain to appreciate the positive aspect of your life. Now, what I become is what I attract, right? If I was somebody worried about money, worried about relationship, worried about anything in life, right? Are you going to create more abundance? Ask yourself. If I continue to worry about this and that, am I going to create more abundance or more negativity or more scarcity? More scarcity, isn't it, right? More negativity, now negativity will happen, right? Now, if you all know this, why you still want to do this, right? Now you already answered. I know that you are straight away going to answer like, no, of course. But why are you still doing this? If I knew by having a solution to solve my issue, why I need to worry? You need to think about solutions. Okay? Now you are being blessed that you got a fridge, you got kitchen, you got fast food to eat, you got everything easily accessed right now. Okay? So actually your brain are playing with you. Okay? You actually need a brainwash, right, of yourself with all the scarcity. Okay. So now what you become is what you attract. Now, finally, what I attract is what I become. Now, if I attract positivity, and am I going to be a positive person? Is that a yes? Yes, say yes. Yes. Right? Now, who is it doesn't depend on reality? Who is it doesn't depend on reality. Reality is what you become. Okay, it's what you desire. Everyone depends on your own reality. When you want a positive things happens in your life, you need to be positive. If that's what you attract, is what you going to become, right? So you create energy, you create abundance. You want more love, you need to create relationship. Does it kind of make sense? So a clarity of intention is going to be your first step that's very effective in manifestations, that's going to help you gaining clarity on your intention. Now this involves defining precisely what you want to manifest, right? Now I know I've been sharing like some of the video that help you to go through the manifestations that allow you to connect right deeply into your own intention, your own mood, right? So that you'll be able to connect to the um, your wish, yeah, something that you manifest, and of course, your intentions, right? If you want to be easier for your universe to respond to you, right? Precisely what success and happiness means to you, you need to start to think and ask, then you should receive. Ask, believe, receive, right? So remember this, okay? The universe already know what you want. Your thoughts, okay? There was one happened in your brain before. The universe already know. I mean, the connection is already there. You need to align to that connections, and something that you need to do is, hey, have the clarity of intentions, and to be able to visualize is the key. All right. So visualizations is a key to manifestation tools. It's create detailed visions of of the image of the things that you desire, and if you want to make it happen, right? So now, if the visualizations without an intention, right? Without a correct emotions, okay, things will not happen. Okay. So the more intense and genuine your emotion during visualizations, the stronger signal that you're going to send to your universe. Now, what did I just say about three few minutes ago? You was one have thought about that um wish, that things that you want to happen, but you do not continue to process. So therefore the connections never gets there, but the connection is always there. Okay, so visualization involve mentally imagining yourself, right? Imagining yourself that you are going to achieve it, always that you are going to experience the desired outcome. Okay, the technique is going to help you override the negative thoughts as well. Okay, by shifting your focus into positive possibility. Now, what did I just say? I just said, right? What you need to do is just visualize the desired outcome. Okay, like for example, living the life that you want, living the life that you desire in a vivid detail where you want to be. You are going to imagine yourself where you want to be. Engage all the senses to that environment, to that visualization, as realistic as possible, as immersive as possible. Okay, so you need to visualize that you are there. Oh, a big house. You're having, um, you know, some companion with you, who your partners. Where, right? You're gonna going for holiday. Where? Okay, walking on the street, taking picture, having great coffee, right? Where? So you need to imagine. Now, once you have that, right, the action will take its course. Okay, we'll explain about that. Now, this is a powerful of having the manifestations. All right. Now, um, positive affirmations is also one of the things that are going to reinforce your empowering belief and attitude. Okay, I really don't need to explain too much. It's not about really going to the YouTube and watch all those motivational video. It does help a little bit, but it's more to you yourself, right? Have the thoughts, have the thoughts being more positive. That is a self talks, okay, that you're going to have. Like for instance, if you're struggling with self doubt, you might want to repeat the affirming positive talk to yourself. Like for instance, I'm capable and I'm and deserving of my own success, or I trust in my ability to overcome the challenges. I got this, right? Like for instance, you just say, I got this. Okay. Now, for another example would be if you desire financial abundance, affirmations, you're not going to tell yourself, oh, I can't do it, right? You are going to tell yourself, I'm financially prosperous. So I command you. So we talk about how you can actually make your command, right? Now this way is actually supercharge your manifestations, okay? When you are going to tell the universe at the uh right life energy door, okay? We talk about that, so you can review on the other video as well, right? So gradually you're going to shift your belief aligned to the mindset that you desire when you have all this, okay? Now, reframing your thoughts is also very important, okay? It is kind of like a positive self thoughts, okay? But this is more powerful, as in it actually takes time for you to identify your own limiting belief, right? That is holding you back. But at the same time, it's not too hard as well, to be really honest. All you need to do is just focus and be able to identify this. Like for instance, if you've been telling yourself, you know, I'm not good enough, reframe it, I'm worthy, I'm deserving all the success, right? Turn I can't to I got this, right? Every time you say, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I got this, I got this. Okay, tell yourself again in front of this video, I got this, right? I don't want to go. Sometimes people ask you, you want to join? I don't want to go. But turn to, I want to go and explore. That is reframing your thoughts. You're feeling negative today, you're going to turn to yourself and say, hey, I'm feeling pumped up today. I'm feeling pumped up today, right? Now, this is kind of like you need to tell yourself in a very short form that going to keep telling yourself, repeating this 10 times, 20 times, 50 times. Okay, that is very, very important. So reframing involves replacing negative thoughts in a very simple and yet effective way. All right, but it has to be constructive to what you are thinking as well. For instance, if you fear, or if you fear failure, right, and you can reframe it as into an opportunity growth, all right, and you can be telling yourself this, you will see a big change. You will soon see a big change. Tell yourself you soon see a big change. Like you're going to beat yourself again, right? You're going to outgrow yourself. And that is very important, okay? Now, positivity beats negativity anytime, okay? Anytime. So, community supports, right, is very important. Like, for example, you're actually part of the ARISE community, and that is one of the key, right, to being able to move yourself out of this negativity, because you're getting support, you're getting empathy, you're getting practical assistance, right? So, like for example, you're watching this video is going to help you, right, to boost your confidence once again, help you to navigate challenges with the greater ease, right? Where you're going to find a a sort of kind of like a place for you to get back yourself together when you are struggling, right? Social connections. I believe everyone here well-being, right? You want to be able to gain happiness, spend more time to have a meaningful conversation, participate in some activities, right? Share your happiness, share your result. And that's where we actually grow much better, improve our mental health, increase our longevity, right? Increase the sense of life satisfactions. Okay, so now I want you to continue to be more positive so that you can triumph the negativity by having a collective effort and impact when a member here in a Rise community, right? In a Rise community, and you'll be able to bring positivity, share sense of purpose. You know, we could have some collaborations, some enabling some individual impact on certain meaningful contributions to a greater bond in the future, right? And that's where we want to go. We want to see result, right? We want to see positivity that always can extend far beyond its boundaries. Okay, so now almost come to the last things that I want to be able to share with you. Manifestations. This kind of is not an overnight process, but it requires patience, dedications, and consistency. Okay. Now, when some individuals may experience rapid result, okay, compared to others, manifestations is considered a journey. All right. Now, it is great to have you here, and thanks for watching. And I want you guys continue to become more awesome. Lastly, um, think about who you will become, and your action will follow through. One of the secrets, right, is that by you emphasizing the power of intention, visualization, and alignment, is shaping your reality by consistently focusing on the future self, which means who you want to become, right? Taking an intentional action towards your goal, and you can manifest the life that envision immersely into that environment, the vision of yourself into that environment, right? Listen up. What I'm going to be saying over the next few seconds is very important. So, your job, right? Guys, you might want to write this down. Your job is not about the how. Like, I want to be happy, right? I want to gain more abundance in my life. I want to gain more clarity. So it's not about the how. It's like you don't need to think about how can I get more clarity. If you think about the how, it makes you more confused. So it's not about the how. It's about who you want to become and align to that goal. And when you be able to think, manifest, and visualize, and have a clarity of all this intention, your actions will follow through. Okay, hopefully this helped. I'm looking forward to see you in my next sharing. Okay, bye bye, guys.